So, Tony, you just said that you arrived in Kentucky on Sunday. Tell me what you've been seeing.
Yeah, so arriving, it's a solemn place to arrive to, especially knowing the numbers that are coming out. Over 100 people are still missing, and as of last night, 37 have been recovered that have passed away in this flood. And so arriving here, we've seen a lot of devastation. We've seen homes that have been completely destroyed, that are thrown around, moved from their foundations, and just general debris everywhere. But mainly what we see is broken people, people who are hurting, who have lost loved ones or know someone who have lost loved ones, and people who need help.
What type of work does Samaritan's Purse do in these disaster areas? Talk about what you offer for these families.
So Samaritan's Purse is an international Christian relief organization, and we specialize in helping homeowners with cleanup, especially on our U.S. disaster relief side. We're helping them to muck and gut their homes, getting out that wet drywall and insulation, those things that would cause mold and a future hazard to homeowners, and then all of those belongings that might be damaged. We get those out to the curb so that they can be picked up by the county or the emergency management that is picking those debris piles up. And so we're generally helping that homeowner to get their home into a state where a contractor can come in and put things back together.
What I don't think a lot of people realize, I know that I was just recently educated on this, you all accept everyday people as volunteers to come in and help. It's really fantastic, frankly. Talk about how that works, because it's really easy for Joe Schmo, anyone, to come and help.
Yeah, we love our volunteers. I think we have the greatest volunteers on the planet, and that includes people of all walks of life. I'll tell you, a lot of the volunteers that we have will be 60 and older, retired individuals or business owners, and it's super easy to get involved. Our website is SamaritansPurse.org, and an easy way to actually find our different volunteer opportunities is to go to spvolunteer.org, and you'll find our site, our location here in Breathitt County, as well as our location in Floyd County and other places that we're responding. And it's very easy to sign up there. There'll be some questions to go through, and then there'll be a couple items to share with that individual on what they should expect and what they should wear and bring. And we make it as easy as possible for them to volunteer.
What do you all need from people right now?
I would say the greatest need is prayer. I think prayer is the most important thing as we're serving these communities, because we can come and work on homes and get things spick and span, but you know that uh, especially those numbers that I shared earlier, 37 have lost their lives in this storm, and there's still 100 missing. And so there's families that are hurting all across this county and the surrounding counties, and they need our prayers. And so I would say that's our number one need. And then second to that is volunteers. We could accept as many volunteers that are willing to come. We would love to get you out serving the community and sharing the hope and love of Jesus.
I can tell you from experience, anyone can do it, and it feels good to do it. It feels good to give back. You were telling me a little bit earlier before this interview that this is not your first time in Kentucky. Same area that was hit this time has been hit before.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we were here actually just a year ago and responding to a very similar flood to a lesser degree. And so we were able to help 65 homeowners to clean up after that disaster. And then we actually had a response. Our team that does rebuild was here helping homeowners to get back into their homes. And so we were able to do that. And we just finished that up about 2 weeks ago. And so it's heartbreaking to return to a community that was just starting to recover. But yeah, this is not our first time in Breathitt County.
Well, Tony, the work that you all do is fantastic. Thank you for everything that you do. We will post all this information online on our website, WFXRTV.com, for anyone who wants to learn more or who wants to give or volunteer. Thank you for your time.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.